So I was about to head to bed, and all of a sudden I find out from fellow Chibits in the comments that Kyoukai no Rinne episode just came out. Like, it just came out. And been editing Full Metal Alchemist all night, and I was wanting to go to sleep, and I see the episode now, and I'm like, ah. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? Don't get me wrong. I like this episode of Kyoukai no Rinne, and I love this fucking series. It's a great series. But shit, I wanted to get some sleep. I wanted to get fucking sleep. Like, and the reason why I want to get this out of the way is because I want to just sleep, not wake up early, and just get... Okay. Let's just talk about this episode. Kyoukai no Rinne. For the most part, this episode, very simple. Like, it is a simple-ass episode of Rinne. It is. Like, I hope this series doesn't become episodic. That's what it's starting to feel like as it continues on. Like, as I said in my last review, the beginning parts when it comes to shonen series, usually it's used to introduce all the cast characters, because shonen usually have a huge variety of characters, a large cast, and that's usually how the beginning of shonen start off. And since Kyoukai no Rinne has shown very slow pacing, you can assume that we're getting a very good, decently adapted type series. So I expect it to be rather slow. I just hope the way it is going and it's being directed towards, especially with how this recent episode is done, I hope it's not turning into an episodic type series for the most part. Because the in-game goal, from what we could find out that from last week's episode, was that they're trying to pay off a debt. Rinne's trying to pay off a debt from his grandmother. We found out all about that, you know, a couple episodes ago in the last episode. And so I just hope this series doesn't become episodic, just trying to achieve that goal. I hope it doesn't. But overall, though, when it came to this episode, it was a very sweet episode. I mean, Hanako, the toilet girl, oh my god, okay. What fucking spirit haunts a toilet stall? Like, what fucking spirit haunts a toilet stall? What the fuck? Like, okay, I don't know if it's because I'm tired or not, but what the fuck type of spirit haunts a toilet stall? Just... oh my god, I mean, imagine if you were to die right now, and your purpose in the afterlife was to haunt a toilet stall. How fucking terrible would that be? Like, if you were haunting a toilet stall, think about how shitty your life would be after death. Like, oh my god, dude, like, fuck. Like, I wouldn't want to haunt my fucking bathroom. I wouldn't want to haunt any stall, toilet stall. I mean, come on, let's face it. If you were haunting a school toilet stall, just imagine how bad it's gonna be in there. What? Imagine the shit you're gonna see. Like, imagine the shit, literally and figuratively, imagine the shit you're gonna see. Like, it's fuck, dude. Like, oh. Why, Hanako? Why are you getting butthurt over getting removed from a toilet stall? You should be kind of happy you weren't haunting that toilet stall anymore, because, fuck, I wouldn't want to be there. I wouldn't, no. Damn, dude. Unless she's a pervert, then that explains everything. That might explain everything, but... Okay. So, this episode of Rinne gives us the story plot of Hanako, the toilet ghost girl that's haunting a toilet. We come to find out that the new character that was introduced in last week's episode ran her out of the bathroom stall a long time ago. She's been wandering around like an aimless ghost for a very long time. Eventually, she wanders off, finds this evil spirit, makes a contract with this evil spirit, and she decides that, like, hey, give me your power, I need to get revenge against this dude. And then we find out that she has a debt she needs to pay because it's getting worse and worse as she continues to use this dude's power. Eventually, she'll be turned into an evil spirit. And then on top of that, we find out that Rinne had his scythe in the pawn shop, and he got a new one. So, yeah, that's this episode of Kyoukai no Rinne. Good episode overall. It's a very solid episode. It's not the best thing ever. It's a very solid episode. I just hope the series, you know, doesn't turn into episodic. I hope it really introduces a villain. I want a villain or something introduced, like a very good villain or something. I mean, I want a really good arc to pop up soon. Like, I really do. I want a good arc, even a training arc or something like that. I want to see a good arc pop up since this is a shonen. So overall, that's my impressions of this episode. It's okay. Animation's good. Well, no, you know what? I'll take that back. Animation, for the most part, is average. It is kind of meh. Like, there was some scenes in this episode the animation could have been a lot better, especially when it came to Rinne using his scythe, like when he was dodging the evil spirit dude and he was using his scythe. That animation, oh god, that was garbo. I'm sorry, that was like, sorry, my personal opinion. Anyways, you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.